Hello internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme. Today we have a look at the best thing I saw on the internet this week. Oh my god, you guys, heaven is real and I have proof. I know the world can be a pretty shitty place at times. We have cancer, war, salads, but for every bad thing in the world, there are things that are equally amazing and make us remember how beautiful and awesome life can be. Things like condoms, video games, Cheetos. Oh yeah, Cheetos. The crispy, cheesy snack that is literally impossible to only eat one of. Seriously, it's impossible. I challenge you to try. I guarantee by the end of the challenge, your fingertips will look like Donald Trump's complexion. Which isn't meant to be a knock against Donald Trump. He's just kind of orange. I have some pretty interesting news. They are taking Cheetos to the next level. Now I know what you're thinking. How can they do that? Cheetos are already amazing. Cheetos have been around since 1948, back before Elvis went on television and drove the world crazy for dancing too provocatively. Yeah, this was considered to be too sexual back in the day. My god, if they could only travel to today and see some of the music videos that we have now, none of us would exist because all our grandparents that time traveled to today to watch those music videos would have heart attacks instantly, or get boners. Since the creation of Cheetos all the way back in 1948, they have been one of the most popular chips to ever be created, pulling in as much as $4 billion annually. Something as successful as this rarely changes or has any advancements. Well, my friends, that is where I discovered heaven on earth. Next week, there's going to be a temporary restaurant in New York City that will only be around between August 15th and the 17th, 3 days. The restaurant known as the Spotted Cheetah will feature items on the menu that all include Cheetos. You heard me right, a Cheetos restaurant. Now, why in the world would that be a thing and who would want to eat there? Welcome to America, where eating bad things and being fat is a God-given right. But to be honest, Cheetos mixed with various dishes is actually a trend that has been around for quite some time, with recipes being exchanged and created on the internet pretty often. They range from Cheetos being used in burgers, pizza topped with Cheetos, to even somebody who made a flaming hot Cheetos Rice Krispie treat. Just minus Rice Krispies. Why would somebody do that? I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's because America, goddammit. But the Spotted Cheetah restaurant is for sure the first time it has been done on this large of a scale and actually endorsed by Cheetos themselves. The menu, which is designed by celebrity chef Ann Burrell, will include 11 cheesy items such as stoners, prepare yourselves, flaming hot Cheetos chicken tacos, Cheetos mac and cheese, listen to this, white cheddar Cheetos, spicy jalapenos, bacon, Cheetos flaming hot ranch crust, all in one decadent dish. Need we say more? No. No, you don't. A Cheetos grilled cheese sandwich, which combines Cheetos with the classic comfort food. Cheetos meatballs, which actually sounds disgusting now that I think about it, but it has Cheetos in it, so it can't be that bad. They even have desserts. Yes, Cheeto desserts. Cheetos cheesecakes, Cheetos cookies, even Cheetos crepes. Crepes, however the hell you say that word, they have it. Amazing stuff, right? Or am I just a fat ass? This topic seemed truly fascinating to me, and it has been a hot topic on the internet lately, and I just had to talk about it. So I must ask you the question, is this idea disgusting or is it genius? I'll admit that I'm a fat kid at heart who has always loved Cheetos, so this sounds amazing to me. But sadly, I live pretty far from New York, so I won't be able to enjoy the experience. I'm stuck with my Cheetos the old-fashioned way, from a boring bag. If you live close, all I have to say is you lucky, lucky bastard.